program complete. Auto-engage time sequence synchronized.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the episode of Jamie Plays with me, Jamie. Today we're going to be continuing our playthrough of Stellaris. We are playing as the United Nations of Earth, and we're waging a war against the exterminators in our galaxy. So we've got a you being aggressive stance. Wait, why are you not? Where are you? Hold on. Oh, you are our transport armies. Yes, that's right. So, interrogator, hardy. Let's do hardy for the health effects. So we've taken this planet. Let's cloak you again and move you up here. Yes. So, we've also got... Yeah, you're attacking that, which is absolutely fine. We've got an astral rift here. Through the mirror, beyond the rift, we've discovered a structure that resembled one of our own starbases. As soon as our rift sphere approached, we were hailed in a number of languages and on several frequencies. Surprisingly, one of those languages was our own. Our hosts were just as shocked as we were to encounter aliens speaking their own tongue, but after a brief exchange of courtesies, we learned that this sector is home to a spacefaring civilization much like our own. They call it the Human Royal Nations. They share many of our ideals, but we know that as social equality is the foundation of a thriving society, they allow the state to control their people's lives. These people are a disturbing mix of familiar and strange. Would it be possible to work with them if we can trust these doppelgangers? Let's study their fleets, just to, you know, see if that is an issue.
Engaging hostile forces.
Okay. So we're taking out this fleet. Oh, we do need to build another ship, so let's do that. We've got... Oh, our Protector of Liberty has died. Renowned Commander? No, because that would -5 diplomatic weight. Let's go for... None of you, actually. I mean, you're high level. Let's just add you in. Because why not? So, yeah, you're now moving to your next target. Those are staying there, which makes sense. Oh, we're negative for consumer goods I'll have to take a look at. Oh, this tech world can do with an upgrade. And let's do with more engineering jobs. And we can give you upgrades because we're doing fine for exotic gases, so let's go like that as well. Let's also go like that, and we'll wait. Oh, you've become imperialist.
Our station is under assault.
Wait, our station is under assault. Oh, you again. We need to destroy the L gates. Destroy their L gates. Let's jump here. And then we're going back here.
We have lost a spaceport.
Yep. 30 days. 20 days. Yeah, so we will be there shortly. Gateway reactivated. Excellent. So we've activated several of them. I think actually... Oh, gateway reactivated. That's 3 of them there. Excellent. Oh, arrival. A hulking ship has emerged from the gate, its sheer scale unlike anything we've seen before. Military forces have been put on high alert. The unknown vessel is not responding to our hails, but given the fact that it appears completely disabled, we will not engage it for now. Investigations and attempts to open comms continue. The Talon.
Our station is under assault.
So what I'm going to do, let's move this fleet up here, just in case. Because you never know. It could be...
We have lost a spaceport.
So we've lost this outpost here. Oh. Okay, this dimensional fleet. Let's move to attack this other fleet here. And then what we will do is let's move... That's an L gate, that's an L gate. Now I'm thinking we might need to change our strategy a little bit. Let's take this fleet. Okay, we've got these 2 fleets. You're moving all around there. Let's take this fleet. Actually, no. Let's first take this fleet and move you this L gate here. And then we'll move you to this L gate here. And I think that's it, actually, for L gates, which would be very nice. Oh, no. Okay. Let's move here first. Then we move to attack this one. Then we'll move to attack this one. That makes sense. And I think we can keep our other ones fine for now. I mean, our other fleets doing what they were expecting to do.
Hostile station. We have lost a spaceport.
Oh, hold on. These two, yeah, you're going to move up here to attack this fleet and take those back, and then we will continue moving around here as we were doing. But unfortunately, we've lost this one. Yeah, we're going to have to wait on that. Or actually, what we could do, let's take actually this fleet, because it's going to be so much faster than the others, and move to attack that fleet there.
Our station is under assault.
Yeah, we're gonna wait. Conventional fleet. Okay, so you've taken those 3 already. That was fast. I thought that was gonna take longer, to be honest. I don't see any others here, so what I'd like to do is then try to just cause havoc with this fleet. Yeah, let's move here, for example.
Spaceport.
Okay, we've lost this one as well.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
You are going to...
Red alert.
Oh,
Spaceport
it's
under fire.
trying to destroy what's here.
War report. Enemy
Okay.
planet secured.
So, archaeological site, Meatball. It's hard to determine if the Auric Fool is even a planet. Preliminary drilling has only revealed strata upon strata of biological tissue. According to estimations, it would take 2,435,463 Tiyanki bodies to produce a planetary mass of this size, with a margin of error equal to 5.3%. Even assuming the existence of a rocky core upon which the corpses are layered, the number of specimens involved is still significant. Did someone or something bring the Tiyanki here to die, or are they naturally drawn to this place at their final hour draws near? Okay, so can we now send these out to explore and do stuff? No. Still no. Okay. Okay, so this dimensional fleet. Actually, you know what? We probably should attack some of these star bases as well with this fleet.
Engaging
Actually, what we
hostile
could
forces.
do... yeah, let's take that, then... No, take that. Whoa, why do you want to move like that? That is so stupid. Attack there. Attack there? No. Ah. Attack there. Let's just attack there for right now.
Hostile station.
Okay. We should
Construction completed.
do a good amount of damage there. That's ours again. Let's take this back. So, research agreements. We will agree to that, although we're basically going to vassalize you whenever possible. Engineering research. Let's go for the... Go for the synthetic crystal plants, because why not? Oh, promising officer. We've gained a new commander to our recruitable leaders. That's excellent. We've got 1 fleet there. Didn't we have 3 fleets down here? Oh yeah, we do have 3 fleets there. They're just... We've got other things to do. So, which is absolutely fine. Do we need to rebuild any? Nope. Looks like we're fine on that front. So these 2, you're going to move there. Then let's have you move up here.
Spaceport.
Okay, this fleet, you are going to move there and there.
Engaging hostile station.
Oh, yeah, prepare a troop transport
Situation
for
log has been updated.
this, although our troops are currently doing stuff, so I'm not going to have them do much for a while. Why are you... You need to cloak. Thirds. Okay, so you have cloaked. That gateway's still being activated, I believe. Let's have you continue. Relic activation is possible, but let's actually do military stuff, and let's do more armor damage.
Research concluded.
Okay, so these actually still are ours. That's interesting. They're attacking and destroying the pops there. That's
Engaging
not great,
hostile
but
station.
fine. Could be even worse, so at least it's not. Oh, we've got another asteroid
Red alert.
situation here.
Spaceport under fire.
So let's bring this fleet down here. And then, okay, these ones have stopped moving. We've got a hyper relay. Let's go back to our original plan with this fleet, which was going all around here, like so, and then moving like this. And then like that. This fleet, you're going to sit here and repair first. This float fleet, I'm going to move you...
Engaging hostile forces.
Oh, hold on. You still exist? Oh, nice. Okay. That's a surprise. However, let us do all of this again. Management. Exotic gases per minor, so we definitely need that. Let's get rid of that stuff. We need the alien zoo. We're definitely going to do own that. Hollow. Medical center. Robot assembly. So I want these at the bottom, and the alien zoo too. Hollow theaters at the top. We're then going to go for society research, and then you are good for mining. That's right. So add all of those, and then upgrade there, and that will be that. Okay, these two have stopped as well. So let's move here. Oh, let's figure out our research first. Let's do the advanced reactor booster. Okay, these ones, we're going to move here first, and then we'll figure out what exactly to do next. You need to repair. These ones are on the move.
Council agenda ready.
Oh, are you still upgrading this gateway? Yes, it is. 119 days. So, let's launch you, and let's build relations.
Blocker cleared.
And time project. Oh, we've got debris. Ah, nice. Okay. So I have some science vessels that aren't doing anything. So you now have something to do. In fact, let's have all of our scientists with nothing to do try to just get there and research. Relic let's reverse, because we can. Oh, loader efficiency. Plus 5 kinetic weapon fire rate. That's nice. Let's do the sublight speed increase. And go like that, because we can. And let's do more energy. Okay, you've been repaired, so let us... Let's go like this. Let's go like that, and we'll take this section, their territory. Okay, so ancient battle site. The refined material has been uncovered, and while further study is needed, our initial impression is that this is the remains of a vast battle site. It appears that one-sided descent from orbit was engaged by planet-bound defenders, while there was no orbital bombardment, and who the victor was remains unclear. That's curious.
A new world has been colonized.
So we've colonized you. Nodak Prime. Oh, okay, this was just the leftovers from everything else that was on the planet. So, special features, there's nothing here. We've started doing Okay, so we started doing research. So, you know, actually, you know what? Let's remove these. So, replace with clone vats. We're going to replace you with the holotheaters, which will move to the very top. Medical center. And then let's build some robots to help us. Robots. Robots. Oh, that's weird. Commercial nexus. You know what? Let's change you actually for planetary defenses. Yep. And then let's add all of those and management. Let's get rid of all of these first. Oh, and this one. Yeah, let's do that. I wonder where that robot's facilities have gone. Don't know. Anyway, new research. That's the Unity ambitions. Let's now go for the starbase capacity increase, because why not? Construction ship. I'm not going to build the relay, but we have an ascension perk. Arcology project, share destiny, transcendental, executive vigor. Grasp the void, enigmatic engineering. Let's do defenders of the galaxy. That seems like a good idea. You here. We have not taken anything. Let's move down here. Can we just, you know... Why do you want to do that? That is such a weird... Fine, you know what, whatever. Then let's go like that. And like that.
Engaging hostile station.
Can we can reinforce, so let's definitely do that. Oh, strange. Yeah, studying their fleets. Despite our many similarities, it's hard to trust people who embrace authoritarianism. While on the surface, we engage in a cultural exchange of information with the human royal nations. Behind the scenes, we quietly investigate their military capabilities. They use a similar encryption to ours, which made accessing the database extremely easy. Their technology is similar to ours, but there are enough differences in the schematic of their vessels should prove interesting to our own engineers.
We are being hailed.
Good. So, human order, you are a vassal. Again, under this one here, the Commonalty of Livar.
Engaging hostile station. We are being hailed.
Perfect. So, what can you offer us? You want to give us 2,000 alloys for the... Yeah, sure, we'll accept your deal. Okay. Commonwealth of Man becomes a subject under the Rethelian Star Empire, so it's finally lost its independence. Well, that happens. So, oh, these two, you are no longer moving. Let's have you move here. Yeah, perfect. Actually, you know what? These two don't need to move together. I'm just thinking about that. Let's have this one. Let's have you move down here as well, because what we'll probably do is then have it engage some of these undefended systems here by itself. Because yeah, there are no star bases that we'd need 2 fleets up here for. That's you done. Combat is, yeah, against that starbase. I'm already doing so much damage to them, so that's not a problem. So, new election, and that will be United Nations of Earth, Rethelian's Stellar Empire. Well, that's basically who's on there anyway at the moment. Repeal cooperative research channels. Let's oppose that. Still have the Time Project that's coming along. These two, let's just have you sit here and repair. Let's Get rid of those. Oh, and new research. That's the synthetic chemical plants. Let's now go for... Let's do the Bentharian power plant. Yeah. Okay. So,
cleared.
construction ship there, nothing to
Engaging
do.
hostile station.
You're attacking that, or you're taking out this planet now. Exactly as
Our
you
forces
should
are
be.
making planetfall.
So yeah, that's going to take a little while. You're attacking this... Oh, an asteroid's there.
We have
That's
lost
fine.
a spaceport.
We've lost a spaceport. Why have we lost a spaceport? Meaning an outpost somewhere. But that's ones we've all gained, so it's not actually lost. Anyway, oh yes, it is lost. This one, attack this fleet. Oh, strange reports from the astroplanet. Oh, they're now in the industrial age. That's excellent.
Engaging hostile
Okay, so
station.
these two, you are now there. This fleet, I'm going to have you move like so. Let's leave it at that for now. And then these two fleets, let's have you move like that.
War report. Enemy planet
Okay,
secured.
so we've taken another planet. Surface. Management. Anything special here? No. What we could do then is we've already got a stronghold here, so we could just continue with that theme. Medical center. Let's go for the holo theaters, the top, and the clone vats, and then planetary defenses. Get rid of all of those. Wow, that's going to be a lot. And then give you an upgrade as well. We'll
Red
just leave it
alert.
at that.
Spaceport under fire.
Okay, so let's also downgrade this starbase because we won't need it. And then this one, we're going to cloak you again and move you here for our next
Construction
target.
completed.
So, oh, upgrade. Guidance focus system. Only one admiral can be selected. Yep, let's definitely do that. Okay, and you've finished here. You know, it might be worth just bringing you into the fight. Yeah, you know what? Let's bring you... Let's bring you over this side.
Engaging
We'll just see how
hostile
things go
station.
from there. Okay, you've engaged that. Okay, we've been re-elected. That's that starport done.
Knowledge is the key
Yeah,
to
perfect.
the universe.
So, new research. Let's now go for the ancient suspension fields, because why not?
Engaging hostile station.
Oh, and you're now sitting here with nothing to do. So, let's continue like so. And then move like that.
Research concluded.
Okay, new research. Let's go
Construction
for
completed.
reactive armor.
We have lost a spaceport.
Oh, we've lost the Star Fortress in the L Gate. Damn it. Take that first.
Red alert.
But
Spaceport
the L
under
Gate,
fire.
damn it. We are going to...
Engaging hostile
yeah, we're going to lose
station.
this. Let's... okay. Let's also... This 5th fleet. You are moving here, so let's do that. Yeah, okay. Oh, so we finished our archaeological dig as well. So we've concluded that the forces from the destroyers, a race of extra-dimensional nomads, invaded Dacha 2A, With the time belonging to those who resist, a coalition of several different species. From scattered records, we believe that the war was mostly fought elsewhere in the galaxy, and Dasha 2 was an attempt by those who resist to establish a secret colony outside the reach of the destroyers. The outcome of this battle and the larger war remains unknown, but the study of the wrecked war machines has yielded some valuable information. Standardized destroyer patterns, which is nice. Okay, so you are going to... So we've taken this planet. Management, nothing in particular here. So, just the standard then. And I'm thinking, let's go again for alloys, because we're not producing that many for this stage in the game. So let's go for you. Holotheaters at the top. Let's add in the alloy reclamation plant. And then heavy industry. And an upgrade for you. Okay, so you are now going to wait until we get there.
Engaging hostile forces. We have lost a spaceport.
Okay, so we've lost that gate again. Nuclear escalation. We can covertly infiltrate and de-escalate that infiltration. Okay, dimensional fleet. You are
Engaging
trying.
hostile station.
You're trying. Let's have these ones continue to the next starbase. No, we can't because of the. Yeah, because of the fleet that's there, or the planet that's there. However, we can move you just head to the next one already.
Analyzed.
Okay, archaeological site. This is the Tiyanki grave mound. So, the unusual liveliness of the dead Tiyanki covering the surface of Orekvul seem to be the byproduct of their regenerative capabilities. Even if technically dead, the bodies are still reassembling themselves. This system is unusually rich in nourishing substances typically found in the gas giants where Tiyanki graze. Perhaps that explains why this behavior hasn't been observed before. This discovery does not explain why the dead seem to move as if controlled by a single mind, extending their tentacles to encroach upon the new carcasses falling on the ground. Further excavation will hopefully reveal new insights of the inner workings of this place, or being. Our scientists are still divided on the exact nomenclature. So, we could... let's not do anything there. So let's get rid of that. We've already dealt with this planet. Yeah, so let's just continue.
Hostiles.
Because, yes, unfortunately they're going to continue their march.
Red alert. Spaceport under fire. Engaging hostile station.
Okay, so yeah, we've lost
Our
this one again
construction ship
as well.
is under fire.
So you do that, then move back here. Can we upgrade you? How long that's going to take? A while, so
We
no,
have
because that
lost
will
a
be there
military station.
in too quickly.
Engaging hostile station.
Oh, and it's bombing. That's not great. Okay, Dimensional Fleet. You're moving in 60 days. Okay, let's specifically have you move like that. Why
Engaging
are you...
hostile forces.
Why? We're gonna just move like this for now. You are going to lose probably, so we'll need to
Evasive
take this
maneuvers.
back. Okay, these ones have been taken. Let's then just attack and take these as we were planning to. Okay, let's try that again. There, 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 and there.
Engaging hostile station. Knowledge is the key
Okay,
to the universe.
new research. Let's go for the tachyon sensors. Gain physics insight. Let's launch that. Okay, so that's coming along. Oh, that's a raiding fleet there.
Engaging hostile forces.
Oh, Dimensional Fleet, you've finished. Move here. We definitely need to attack and take these. Yeah, okay. So,
Red alert. Spaceport
yeah,
under
attack
fire.
that outpost, and then
Engaging hostile station.
attack
We have lost a
those
spaceport.
fleets. Because, yeah, that's not great. We have lost a couple of outposts and things, which is not great. We need to take back this planet as well. Which, yeah. Oh, and it's get rid of my shit again. Stop it. So, you are I think you're a roamer.
We have detected hostiles.
Take them out, please.
Engaging hostile forces.
Yeah, okay.
Engaging hostile station. War report. Enemy planet secured.
Okay, so we've taken the first planet. Management, nothing special again, so just do our standard stuff in that case. Clone vats, polar theaters. Let's go for the medical center. Let's also go for the view, and then let's do some research. No, we're not going to do research because of our deficit of consumer goods at the moment. So we'll give you an upgrade. Let's go like that, and then let's do the recirculation center, and then civilian industries. Yes, that sounds good. We'll have to take that planet back. Okay.
Our forces are making planetfall.
Well, we've got some
War
time
report.
anyway.
Enemy
We're
planet
actually we're
secured.
at 52%. Wait, why are you doing that? Hold on. Oh, you're coming back to that, I see. We're gonna cloak you and move you here.
Red alert. Spaceport under fire.
Oh, and we need to worry about... Okay. Let's have you move this way, and then attack that fleet. This dimensional fleet. Let's have you... Actually have you move. This one move here. This dimensional fleet. Let's have you... We're gonna jump here. Because why not?
Engaging hostile
we'll do that.
station. Red alert. Spaceport under fire.
Okay, you've leveled up. Let's do a mining rush. Oh, hold on. We've taken over a planet. This one, yes, okay. So, the last thing we're going to do in this episode is, let's get rid of those. I'm going to do all of my standard stuff here. Holo theaters should be at the top. We want the clone stuff, the clone vats, the robot assembly plants. You're great for minerals, so you know what, let's then, let's get rid of that, move those down, and then spam the mining districts and give you an upgrade. And that will be that for now.
Blocker cleared.
Okay,
Red
perfect.
alert. Spaceport under fire.
We're taking out this one. This station is now ours, which is good. Let's take this next station. Oh, death of a great leader. A scientist has died. We're gonna let the masses mourn. It's a fitting set-off. And this... Oh, our president died. Oh, that's not great. However, last thing. Promise, this time last thing of the episode. It seems the knowledge of our presence at the station has escalated up the chain of command. An emissary from the human royal nations has been assigned to the starbase to discuss the future of our peoples. They've made an impassioned case that we are one people in all but name. Surely in a galaxy full of unknown powers, a friendship between us would serve to benefit both parties. Why not we welcome, or try to welcome, a friendship between the two of us? Okay, so I do hope you have enjoyed this episode. If so, definitely please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time for an episode of Jamie Plays. Bye for now.